What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian with B Coop Rips. Today we have our third iteration of Optic Football, aka like the third part of me ripping these blasters. So go check out the first two rips. Yeah, these are from Dick's Sporting Goods, as well as the last one. The last five I picked up. These actually dropped like last week, I believe, is when they dropped, and they did a hot quick drop, and somehow I snagged them, so I'm not too mad about it. But yeah, I got three more here today. I think this is probably going to be the last rip of the Optic Blasters, hoping to maybe get my hands on the Megas, as those have slowly dropped. I know they've been on target. Haven't been able to, get my hands on them yet, but they've only had a couple drops. So yeah, we're gonna get straight right into this today. You already know what we're searching for. We don't gotta, I'll go over the checklist just in case if you guys haven't seen the last video, but we kind of know what the big hits are. So let's just cut it open. We're still chasing case hit, blue glitters. We're really chasing those downtowns, but we're gonna get straight into it today. So there you go. There's your checklist. If you haven't seen it, you can pull 101s. They're all gonna be of the mems, and then you also have all the inserts like Chain Reaction, My House, Retro Series, Diamond Hands, Hidden Potential, etc. And then obviously we're looking for the downtowns, Mythical, Rookie Kings, and International and Super Bowl downtowns. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into this. So this off to the side. So all right, before we get in the rip though, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Helps me out a little bit, lets me keep doing this. I do enjoy ripping packs, but we're gonna get right into it. So I think these are the Purple Shock ones as well. Again, these are the only ones I've gotten my hands on. Jim Kelly, we have Joey Porter Jr. on the Purple Shock, Hendon Hooker, and Darrelle Revis. This stuff's just pretty fun to rip. I think I've said in my last videos, this is my favorite product to rip, so I have a good time ripping it. So we have Derek Hall. There we go, little best tutties of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. But yeah, I'm hoping to see those megas, but we'll end up seeing Jim McMahon. Tank Dell on the Purple Shock, that's a nice one. Set that off. Dontavian Wicks, and then Wes Welker. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get my hands on some of the megas, and then I know the solo packs have dropped, or the value packs. Might pick up a couple of those too, but we'll see. So all right, Amon-Ra, Keaton Mitchell, DeAndre Hopkins on the holo, and then Eddie George on the base. I'm just curious about the solos, if you're going to be able to hit downtowns out of them, because I don't really want to rip them if you're not able to hit those case hits and stuff like that. Ray Lewis, Garrett Williams on the Purple Shock, Quentin Johnston on the rated rookie, and then Aaron Rodgers. Final pack of box one. That's pretty much gonna be your average box. We're gonna have our other holo, John Mechie, Charlie Jones, holo of Derek Stingley, and then Cleo Mack. But yeah, that's pretty much your average box of Optic. There's no numbered stuff besides those mems, so you're not looking really for numbered cards. You're just looking to hit big, So let's get into box two. DJ Moore, Jake Bobo, holo of Tyler Lockett, and then Jamal Williams. I can tell you, I was hot with football products for a little bit, but Optic has really cooled me down. Really cooled me down. Kyle Pitts, Chad Ryland. Okay, Silver Sports would love that. Marvin Mims, and then Richard Sherman. Man, we're still looking for one of those top quarterbacks. Haven't seen any. There we go. Speak of. Bryce Young, and then we have Diamond Hands of Travis Kelce, and then we're gonna have Jahan Dotson. So, but we're still looking for CJ. That's the guy you really want out of these. Or Anthony Richardson wouldn't be a bad one. Jake Bobo, this dude's living in the packs. Jaron Hall. I'm sick of this guy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna sound selfish, but I'm sick of that guy being in my packs. Him or Tommy DeVito, just ugh. All right, Joe Mixon. Same with this guy, Luke Schoonmaker, Josh Jacobs on the holo, and then Jack Youngblood. Final pack of box 2. We have our last purple shock of Will Anderson Jr. That's not horrible. And then Brenton Strange, and then Christian McCaffrey. It's not a horrible one. We've not really hit on our purple shocks though. Besides, we've hit 2 of the Texans. Be nice to see the other Texan come out of these, but you know, you can only wish. So final box of this little 3-box opening. It's gonna be a quick video, not too much of a yap session for y'all. So let's get into the last box. Like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. All right, Fred Taylor. Jahmyr Gibbs, that's a solid one. I think the centering's a little off on that. We'll set that off to this side though. Rashee Rice. Yeah. Could be better after what he's been doing. It's not a bad one. It's, like I said, centering's a little off, but you can't go wrong with a little bit of Gibbs. You know, I have yet to hit on my holos. I've noticed that too. None of my holos have been anything good. Chris Collinsworth, Jonathan Mingo. Best tutties of Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. And Devontae Smith. Haven't hit a mem either today. So, all right, another purple shocks up. Devontae Adams. JSN, there we go. That's another solid one. Mekhi Blackman. And then Dan Marino on the base. Hey, JSN breakout season incoming for Seattle. Be pretty sick, man. All right. Javonte Williams on the base. We have, Fihoko Jr. Oh, we have a rated rookie of Jahmyr Gibbs on the holo. That's not a bad one. The centering is just putrid, though. I mean, I think the centering's not very good there. So, but that's still, you know, it's still not a bad pull. Just would like to see the centering a little bit better there. Okay. I think we have a purple shock. We have a dual purple shock pack here. Weird. Okay. Oh, we have a fire emoji of Montez Sweat. Okay. That's my second fire emoji this year. Okay, Tyler Scott on the purple shock. Brenton Strange on the purple shock. And then Darnell Washington on the base. That was a weird pack setup. That was funky. So I think we're going to get, I don't really care about that. And then Montez Sweat on the fire emoji. I mean, I don't know who else you really would want to hit there. But final pack. Probably not going to hit a downtown out of this. Yeah, it looks like we have our last holo. So we have Robert Brooks. There we go. Finally. CJ Stroud on the rated rookie base. And then Drew Brees on the holo. And then Adam Vinatieri is our final card. Alrighty. Go over the hits real quick as we finally pull a Stroud out of one of these. Feels like it took forever. Alrighty, so we'll go over the hits. So we have CJ Stroud on the base optic rated rookie. Montez Sweat on the fire emoji, my second fire emoji. And then we have Jahmyr Gibbs on the holo rated rookie. We have Jackson Smith and Jigba on the purple shock. Jahmyr Gibbs on the purple shock. We have Will Anderson on the purple shock. Bryce Young on the base. And then Tank Dell on the purple shock. So, it wasn't horrible. It was just 3 boxes. So again, a small sample. You can't really grade off a small sample, but I'm gonna, because I don't care. You know, I think after the 3 videos now that I've done of these blasters, I think my rating is actually gonna change. I've been giving it that 9. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I've been getting my butt whooped, and it's not because we haven't hit a case hit necessarily. I mean, it goes into it a little bit, but I just feel like something's missing. I've seen too many Luke Schoonmakers and Brenton Stranges for my liking. Might have 4 purple shocks of those guys. So I think these 3 boxes weren't horrible though. It was probably your average Optic experience. I mean, we hit the fire emoji, which wasn't horrible, but it wasn't a crazy player. So yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. And that's gonna be my final, I believe my final Optic Blaster review. Never know, I might rip some here and there. Probably wouldn't be on camera, but yeah. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. I did want to share one thing with you guys, if I can find it real quick. If you didn't see this was on my reels, but we hit a monster card out of the select hanger box. And I'm gonna end up sending this off. Don't know if it's gonna be SGC or PSA, but I wanted to share this with everyone. This is a massive card. It's my biggest card that I've ever hit by far. It is a Victor Wembanyama on the mezzanine tie-dye out of 25. Hit this out of a hanger box. Make sure to go check out my Instagram. That's where you're gonna see this type of stuff first, if I even mention it. And then I actually made a TikTok at B Cooper Rips as well, so check that out. I'm gonna plug myself there. And then yeah, I'm planning on getting this graded. I do have a big submission probably coming out here soon. Just don't know if I'm doing SGC. They did do their 5 to 10 minute, I mean not 5 to 10 minute, 5 to 10 day grading again, so business day grading, so I might hop in on that. So all right, I'm done with the app. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. Summer's here, so hopefully if you're watching this, you're on college break, high school break, whatever, elementary school break, enjoy it. So hope everyone has a great week. Peace.